They say to be careful of fires, thieves, and best friends. I used to think that those who said such things had extremely dark hearts. But now I finally understand. How valuable is this statement really? The story begins in my senior year of college. I'm interning at a foreign company in my hometown. He's my senior who introduced me to this. Call Sion mature and humorous. They'll quietly help me out of this situation. They'll remember what flavor of coffee and bubble tea I like. Ambiguity is like lukewarm water. Cook me slowly until I'm ready. After the internship ends, he came to Guangzhou to see me. People are coming and going at the school entrance. He suddenly took my hand. Hold me in your arms. I guarantee it. No one can resist such tenderness and that racing heartbeat. For him, I gave up on pursuing a postgraduate degree. Rejected an offer from a well-known company in Guangzhou. Like a believer who has gone to a foreign land, he returned to his city without hesitation. I introduced him to all my friends, especially Su Qing. I've known him since he was wearing open-crotch pants. Best friends who are closer than sisters. Su Qing looks just like her name. Quiet and hardworking. Always speaks in a soft, gentle voice. When she smiles, two faint dimples appear on her cheeks. He always liked to hold my hand. Tilting her head, she listened to me share about my sweet moments with Siyuan. Then say, Anne in envious tone. You're really lucky. There's someone who treats you like a princess. Thinking back now, in his seemingly clear eyes, what's really hidden is envy. Or was it the poisonous jealousy that had been fermenting for a long time already? The company where Su Qing works isn't far from us. I always ask Suyuan to pick him up on his way home from work. Naively, I thought, this is the perfect blend of friendship and love. But I didn't notice. In the rearview mirror, Siyuan's gaze toward him had long since changed. He started mentioning Su Qing more and more often in front of me. Su Qing looks great in that dress today. If it's suitable for her, stop bullying Su Qing. She has a gentle nature. Let's invite Su Qing to dinner today. She's kind of lonely all by herself. Is it ridiculous to feel pity? I wasn't vigilant at all at that time. I still think my boyfriend is really kind. What a considerate friend of mine. I also got into arguments with those sisters who reminded me. Call them people with filthy thoughts. It's said that Siyuan only treats Su Qing as a sister. I'm truly a hopeless fool, right? If a man truly loves you, he'll deliberately weld the car doors shut. Instead of using it as an excuse to take care of your best friend, create opportunities for trios over and over again. The last straw that broke my back. It's a friend's birthday. Singing operas. In the middle of singing, I noticed that Siyuan and Suking are both gone. My heart skipped a beat. I searched every corner. In the end, as if driven by some mysterious force, I pushed open the door leading to the terrace. I will never forget that moment in my life. Su Xing was completely wrapped in Siyuan's arms. The pear blossoms are covered in tears due to crying. That voice of his so soft and gentle. I listened to it for 3 years. Yet at this moment, it's like a dagger dipped in poison. Brother Yuan, I really can't control myself. I know I've let Anning down. But he's so careless and reckless. He has no idea how tired you are. He has everything. But I only have you. Seeing me, Su Qing's face turned deathly pale in an instant. Hiding behind Siyuan, like a frightened rabbit. And Siyuan? He only stood there, frozen for a second. Then, he slowly placed Su Qing behind himself. That movement, action, crueler than any explanation. He looked at me. There's no guilt in his eyes. No panic. There's only one kind of calm that's as cold as ice. At that moment, I couldn't even feel the pain anymore. It's just numbness. Bone-chilling numbness. I didn't cry or make any noise at all. Turned around and left. I'm afraid what I say out loud might actually be blood. Sion chased after them, grabbed my wrist. He shoved me into his car, said they wanted to talk to me. I'm sitting in the passenger seat, watching the neon lights pass by outside the window. It's like watching someone else's movie. He said he felt sorry for me. The 6 months during which I was on a business trip, he always gets to take care of Su-ching. Once, his mother had a sudden heart attack in the middle of the night. Call me, please. I haven't received any responses yet. It was Su-ching who accompanied him around everywhere. Spent the night in the hospital. He said being with me makes him happy. It's passionate, but Su-ching makes him feel secure. That's the person he wants to bring home with him. I smiled and tears came out along with it. That's why I have been with you for 3 years. It can't compare to the enthusiasm he showed during that one night. Sion, do you really call this love? That's a case of taking advantage of others' misfortune. He hit me on a sensitive spot. I also started to get excited. Ning, why are you always so assertive? Can't you be a little gentler like Su-ching? It was during the most intense moments of our argument. My phone is ringing. It's Su-ching who called. I didn't respond, and then he sent me a WeChat message. It consists of just 6 characters, along with an image from an ultrasound scan. Those 6 characters stand for peace and tranquility. I am pregnant. My head felt like it was going to explode. Point the mobile phone screen right at Siwon's eyes. The voices were trembling with emotion. This is the stability you desire. He was also confused when he saw that ultrasound report. Subconsciously stepped on the brakes. But we're on the ramp of the overpass right now. The truck behind, out of control, didn't have time to react at all. My last memory is a shattered windshield, and that face of Siyuan, filled with fear and panic. I'm not dead, but my heart is dead. Severe depression. Severe post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't speak at all. Staring at the ceiling all night without eating anything. I wonder why that truck didn't kill me. Later, I overate again. Weight soared from 105 pounds to 140 pounds. Siyuan called me once. It was one of my sisters who helped me answer the call. Mute mode is on. On the other end of the phone, her voice sounded tired and guilty. Ning, I'm sorry. Take good care of your health. I'll cover both the medical expenses and any compensation needed. My sister just yelled into the phone. How are you supposed to be responsible? Are you willing to take responsibility with your life? After hanging up the phone, I cried like a child in my sister's arms. Children abandoned around the world. That was the first time I cried out loud after the accident. I started taking the medication. Bowl after bowl of dark-colored traditional Chinese medicine. My parents accompanied me with great care. My dad's hair is turning gray at a visible rate. One afternoon, he entered with a bowl of medicine in hand. My hand twitched slightly. Some of the medicine was scattered out. He didn't say anything about me. Instead, kept apologizing nonstop. I watched his hunched back as he walked away. Tears instantly fell into the medicine bowl. I drank the entire bowl of medicine in one gulp. Strangely enough, not bitter at all. There's even a hint of sweetness left over. It turns out it was extremely difficult. Everything tastes sweet when drunk. I suddenly figured it out. Why should I have to pay for someone else's mistakes? To sentence oneself to life imprisonment. They're scumbags. But my life is precious. My parents raised me all my life. It's not like I'm supposed to give up for a jerk and a fake saint. Living one's life as worthless trash. That night, I got a good night's sleep after so long. 2 years later, I returned to Guangzhou. I went to work at that company I had rejected before. From the beginning. Later, I heard what the sister who used to scold Siyuan said. In the end, Siyuan and Su-ching decided to get married out of convenience, not out of true love. But in the end, she gave birth to a daughter. His mother favors boys over girls. I never gave Su Qing any kind words or praise at all. Su is at home taking care of the children, separated from society, became more sensitive and suspicious. Although one person can support the family, the pressure is extremely high. I heard that someone drank too much during the party, crying and complaining to others. He says the last thing he regrets in his life is giving up on me. The sister said with smugness, "They deserve it. It seems that you have such beautiful pearls. Why not keep them for yourself?" I really don't want to pick up that fisheye lens at all. I just smiled. Let's just say that everything has passed. Someone asked me, "Have you forgiven them?" It's impossible. I will never be able to forgive them.
Harm is simply harm.
Why should we demand that victims be treated with maternal compassion? I haven't forgiven them yet. I just put them together, along with that rotten and stinky past, together out of my life. It's been cleared out now. That space in my heart that was once reserved for him, now I want to make space for it, filled with flowers, leaving space for the future and for those who truly deserve it.